All right, y'all, it's the baddest brand in the land, CHAMPSIDE. Well, let me do this right. Mr. Gary Russell Jr., not to be confused with his brothers, Gary Antoine Russell Jr. and Gary Antonio Russell Jr. How you feeling, brother?
Man, I'm good, man. No complaints.
We had this Tank Davis fight. Man, you got one of the coldest lines I ever heard in boxing.
Oh,
you
shit, what's that?
told Tank, you said, tell Floyd Mayweather to stop treating your career, your boxing career, like a fragile Amazon package. Where did you come up with that, man? And then we sitting here fighting on Amazon Prime.
That's crazy, right? I mean, I felt as though at that particular time, that was one of the fights that I definitely won. I was the longest reigning champion of the sport. And for some weird reason, they stood way clear of me. They didn't want to fight me for some weird reason. I personally felt as though just based geologically where we were placed at, you know, for him to represent Baltimore, we represent Maryland, and etc. I feel like the sport itself is too small for both of us not to at least collide. You know what I mean? So it was never nothing personal against Tank. I mean, it was just a fight that I wanted. Is it possible? And at that time, I felt like they was protecting him. I mean, I still kind of feel like they protecting him. They pick and choose who they fight. You know, they not willing to completely blindly close their eyes and say, okay, I'm gonna fight that guy. You know, I think they still somewhat protecting him to a certain extent. I think they're weaning him and letting him get a little better before they really decide to jump him out there. But shit, that's a fight that I always wanted.
Oh, people would have loved to see that fight. You went on a run.
Hey, look, and we can still make it. We can still make that fight.
You still interested in that Tank fight?
Fuck yeah, we can still make it. And we can make it happen in our hometown. We can do that shit in Maryland somewhere.